Today we're going to talk about bypassing a point with your alarm system. To bypass a point is to tell your system to temporarily ignore any signals they get from that point. For example, if you have a door that you want to be able to open and close while the rest of the system is still armed. Remember, if you tell your system to ignore the point, your system is slightly less secure than it was designed to be. So before you bypass a point, make sure you know what you're doing. If you need to now tell your system to start paying attention to that point again, we reverse the procedure and we call that unbypassing. So when you're ready to have that particular point active again, we'll unbypass that point. Sometimes your alarm company will set up a feature called force arm. For example, if you have frequent renovations, or if you have lots of points that you'll want to bypass at once at random, you'll have a feature called force arm. So that tells the system to ignore all the points that are currently open and faulted and to just arm whatever it can. Remember, if you do force arm, your system is partially unprotected, so be sure you know what you're doing before you force arm. So let's get started. To bypass a burglar alarm using the B925F keypad, press the bypass key, then press 1 to bypass. If prompted, enter your passcode, followed by enter. Use the previous and next buttons to scroll to the point you want to bypass. Then press enter. Use the escape key to go back to the main screen. To unbypass, press the bypass button, press 2 to unbypass, enter your passcode if prompted, use the previous and next buttons to scroll to the point to be unbypassed. When you reach the point to be unbypassed, press enter, then press escape to go back to the main screen. To force arm your system as normal. Press enter when the keypad asks you if you want to force arm.